Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Indianapolis Colts.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from Indianapolis. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
42-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Come on, set. Hawk 70. Ready to go.
They go right back to Taylor. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
No gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2.
Ready. 60 by 6.
Throwing, Richardson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And the defense can't come up with the stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
1st and 10.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on 3rd down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
Ready, set.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Go.
Richardson will give you Taylor. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
5. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Richardson operating from the pistol. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Ready. Cowboy Warriors 70.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Go play action. It's Prescott going for it all. That is brought in. He's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. A big play for the Cowboys. 32 yards.
26.
On first down, it's Swift. He's got space inside the 25. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. It's a gain there of 26 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he will score! Touchdown, Cowboys. That touchdown #1 for him on the year.
The kicker on for the point after.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Josh Downs now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Get it.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Here we go. Here we go. Liking 18. Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He was tackled at the 46.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 46, here's second and 8. They'll go again here with Taylor. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Don't go against the grain, ain't taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama better.
It is third and 10.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
That's good for a goal.
18 yards on the pickup there, and a first down.
At the 31-yard line.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
We are through one. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter. They've got it 2nd and 1 coming up.
Lions. That's 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Mustang 19. Go.
To throw, it's Richardson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Well, you know, Mike, if I had to guess, I'd say that's probably not what they had in mind when they called that play. But those guys on defense, they felt like they knew what was coming from the start, and they got to him in a hurry.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Looking to throw. Richardson. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready up.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Now Richardson. And that is incomplete.
I think that's one he's going to look at on film tomorrow and watch back. I mean, there was enough space there to get the first down. I know the ball takes him a little bit out of bounds, but he's got to get your first foot down, drag the second. That's how they teach it, and just can't quite get it done. But I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Cowboys.
Gain of 15. First down, Cowboys.
Here comes Swift. They toss it right. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Second down, Prescott. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll run the sneak. Moving this to the 36-yard line won't give them enough. Chains will move. It's a first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory. And certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
First and 10 now from the 36. Give up the middle with Swift. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
A gain of 2 brings up second and
8. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Here we go, 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Moving to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tarvarius Ward. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Cup 19. Panthers.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. DaRon Bland. Good coverage, and he gets his hands on that one.
You don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Richardson. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
60 boxes. Go, Reed. Go.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. It was to get blown up at the point of attack. There was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is up! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
58 yards. And the Cowboys, first down.
Yeah, here we go.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run with Swift. Mark down at the 6.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Cameron Bynum.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Ready? 19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now, Taylor. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
Taylor's pass. Complete to number 8.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. It is 2nd and 9.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go check, go check. Ready?
Now Richardson. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Now a signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready? Viking, 18.
Richardson to throw. He'll look deep, left sideline. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
2nd and 10.
Come on, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Here's Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Their own 20-yard line.
On play action, here's Dak. Rolling to the left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's good for 27 and a first down. On the play fake, Dak. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Prescott now. We'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
On the toss, it is Swift. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
DeAndre Swift, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
1st and goal, Dallas.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Dak Prescott, touchdown, Dallas. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys extend their advantage to 14-3.
14, Colts 3. Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
first down. Out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
7-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Go!
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Okay, ready? Down! 70 Timber. Let go.
On first down, it's Richardson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Give him 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
The 30-yard line.
So the challenge of these jet sweeps, Mike, is they happen so fast. Nowadays in these offenses, there's so much pre-snap motion that you don't know if the receiver's just going in regular motion or are they timing it up with the snap to give them the jet sweep. So when you don't get an early read, you see the leverage and the contain of the defense break down. And when these receivers and the way they can run, they get out into space, they are a handful to track down.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
On play action, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
Get it! 18, find it! Viking, 18! 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick! 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger! Huh.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
So while they fail to connect on this one, I don't really blame him for continuing to give his guy a shot in tight coverage. When you have someone as special as he is, you can't only throw him the ball when he's open. It's just not going to be enough opportunities. There's not going to be enough volume. So every now and then, there is a calculated risk where even if it's not the ideal window or situation, you've got to give a guy like him as many chances at the ball as you can.
Panther 60, Panther 60! Dragon 60!
Out of shotgun, Richardson. He's going to look for the home run ball. That was too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. They'll run. It's Swift. And he'll pick up 2. Out to the 27.
He was taken down by DeForest Buckner. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 27-yard line.
Second and 7. Another run here. Another run by Swift. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking crazy. Out of my way. Out of my way.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready? Here we go. Start. 19 Tigers. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Ready? 70 Lions. Ready?
From the gun, Richardson. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And and it's incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going for the air.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Pack. Go.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick them up and throw them down for a loss.
Traditionally, Mike, I'd love to see the draw play come on a more clear and obvious passing down. I don't think this situation necessarily fit. The defense was playing run from the jump, and they're able to tackle him for a loss.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Fourth quarter begins on the ground with Swift. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. He'll get this underneath to Swift. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Yeah, there we go. I check line. There we go, kill.
On 3rd down, Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lennon. 14 yards on that pass play there. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time. And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Second down and 3. Now Prescott. Quick throw here is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's now 3rd down.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
Yeah! Here we go, boy. Here we go, 46.
Third and short. Prescott. And he can't get away. Down he goes. Back at the 16.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
bro, coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. Had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. On the return, this is Downs. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here we go, shot.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Come on, shot.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of LSU. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First and 10.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially...
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Shot. Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Richardson operating from the pistol. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Here we go.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up first down.
And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game, Mike. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on 3rd down, and they just can't make a play.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Throwing is Richardson. Moving left. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. We're stopped anyway as we've hit the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Go! Ready, ready.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Indianapolis.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Set it. Bronco 80. Hut, hut.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Ready, break. Cup 19. Cup 19. Panther and left. Sack. 70 Timberwolves.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10.
Cougar 19.
Throwing, Richardson. That is caught at the 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Richardson and the Colts come to the line. They'll try to tack on 2 more. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. The ball comes out, but this is taken in by a teammate. Play action. It's Prescott. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Colts will take over here just shy of the 30.
Intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Let's go. Street, 18 Cardinal, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
Now, faster, faster. 60,
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.
We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have the things we be lacking, my brother. So what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no one doing that. Though they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Come on, come on. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now, faking the give. Looking for his tight end there, but let him shoot far. Incompletion for 85.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Dragon 60, Bronco 80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
On 2nd down, Richardson. He's got it inside the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
This is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open, get open. And when you can do that and operate in the middle of the field, man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target for your quarterback. It's a great example of it here. He works to stay open, middle of the field, ball's on target. It's an easy touchdown.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. Yes! On the give, it's Swift. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Cowboys. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back.
I only like bad, but a thick, it's a big, it's a no, it's a long as she get really put up. Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. Right now we on track. You can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. Just say that, I be in the streets like a straight rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back. Fall back here,